let's get into your Forsberg Four. Always some fun facts right there. What are we kicking it off with today?
Amina, you're going to learn so much about me in this segment because it's all my favorite things, and that's why I have to start with one guy, the Timelord, and the number I love right now, 117 of his 203 career field goals have been dunks, and it's just really a shameless excuse to show you a whole bunch of Robert Williams dunking the basketball, but 57.6% of his shots have been off the dunk. It shows you what he can do. But I asked him the other night in the post-game walk-off, what does he prefer more, dunks or blocks? He actually prefers blocks. And one of the stats I love this year, he's at 9.8% block percentage. He's actually on pace to be one of the top 4 seasons in NBA history. If you can maintain that number, only Manute Bol has blocked more shots percentage in a season.
Well, you let him know that I want to see the dunks. I like the blocks, but give me the dunks every single day of the week. What's the next one, Chris?
All right, so number 2, I'm a huge fan of guys who take charges. We started this program by spotlighting Marcus Smart. He's one of the best on the Celtics at doing it, but there's actually someone better this year, and it's Kemba Walker, who has taken 11 charges in 23 games this season. That's 0.48 charges per game. That's 3rd best in the league behind only Blake Griffin and Kyle Lowry. He's actually tied 5th most in the NBA. But again, when you consider the amount of time that Kemba has missed, his ability to put his body out there and take that many charges is incredible. And when you think about the Celtics, 22nd in defensive rating, you don't feel great about where their defense is, but Kemba, who isn't exactly known for his defense, is able to go out there and give you a little spark, a little burst with that and giving up his body. I want to see Kemba do more of that in the second half of the year.
Yeah, Kemba just sacrificing the body right there. I just feel like I want to take an Advil just watching those highlights. Chris, what do you have at number 3?
All right, so back in the day when the coaches used to wear suit and ties before this pandemic invaded, I used to track whether Brad Stevens was successful in a tie or, going casual. Well, now all the NBA coaches go casual, and I've been kind of focusing on what colors are the Celtics wearing because they tend to mix it up. The Celtics assistants right now, they got to lean on gray polos because right now they're 6-2 in those. They have a losing record in every other color. Black, they're 4-7. Green, they're 4-5. White, they're 6-6. Okay, not bad. But these things matter, Amina. If you can't figure it out on the court, you got to find ways to make the clothing bring it to the next level.
I gotta get with you to figure out how you find these stats. These are things that I've never noticed before. Last but not least, what do you have coming in at number 4?
All right, number 4, we're sticking with the clothes. If you want to go find out and get really inside my head about where this starts, go back and look up Kelly Olynyk man bun versus ponytail. There's some crazy stats out there. But this year, the Celtics have thrived when they've worn their home whites. They're 7-0 when they wear them. Amina, these jerseys, you talk about representing a classic. When they don't wear their home whites at home, it makes me so mad. And in fact, I had a Celtics assistant coach, I won't name any names, who texted me after they lost while wearing a black jersey and said, hey, what's our record in black versus white? And I hope we see those white jerseys a lot more moving forward because they're the key to the success. 7-0. Think about that.
Yeah, it seems pretty simple. Just wear the white jerseys and we win, win, win. That's all we want to do. Win in the white jerseys. I like it. Thanks so much, Chris, as always.